Go for it.
Hey, this is Joe Code. Welcome in to the podcast of Food, Beer, and Men, hosted by me, Joe Marrese. I brought in another guest today because with this new set that we're on, I don't know, it's going to look weird, I feel like, if I do one person and then Aaron's in the booth. I'm like sitting out here on a set by myself. I feel like everybody left me for some reason.
I'd figure out a new way to shoot it.
I mean, but I'd want you in here. I feel alone in the room. In the other studio, you were in here with me.
I was stuffed in a corner, yes.
Now it's weird because I can see you, but I can't hear you without the headphones. In the other room, I couldn't see you, but you were right there.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, here we go. I've got one of my favorite coworkers here today. She's been described as a go-getter with a super positive attitude by me. And she's got some other credits to her name that we're going to talk about in a minute. So let's introduce, we're not going to waste too much time here. I've got to do a little bit shorter of an episode today due to time constraints. So it's a pleasure to have her on today. Great comedian and very hard worker with me at the Comedy Store. Arijana Ramic is here today with us.
Hi, Joe.
Hey,
that was so sweet.
I said everything right?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know you described me as a go-getter with a.
Well, that's what I heard. No, yeah, that's what I. Well, yeah, like the term go-getter.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the origins of that.
Yeah. What's the etymology?
I don't know. Go-getter. Like maybe is it like
like go on, get her.
Could be like yeah. I was gonna say it could be like some kind of.
Yeah, I never thought about
misogynistic, like, hey, go get her.
Yeah.
And then, oh, he's a go-getter. He can get her.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems a little creepy. You got to watch out.
Yeah, he can get her. He can kill her.
I don't know.
You know? Good.
Okay, so you've been described as also, another thing is the Dennis Rodman of comedy. That is on your Instagram profile. Why?
What do you think that means?
I mean, I believe it to be a very bold statement.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman was a troublemaker. He caused ruckus out on the court. And why are you that in comedy?
I you know what it was is my like comfort documentary. Have you seen The Last Dance?
Does the drinks look better on the table? Yeah, they do. Can we have them on this table, Aaron? Without coasters?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You were such a gentleman.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, The Last Dance. Great documentary.
Great, so good. And
that's my team, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I grew up, I don't know much about sports, but I loved I feel like everyone liked the Bulls growing up because they were just so, it was like the best time.
Well, if I was a rival fan, I'd be pissed.
Sure. But you can't deny how incredible that team is, and I was always kind of enamored with Dennis Rodman for being different. And I just jokingly once said I'm the Dennis Rodman of comedy. No meaning behind it, but I just thought it was so funny.
It is funny, yeah.
And then
I'm into that.
You know, people have different interpretations of what it means, so I was just like, well, let's go for it. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, come wreak havoc on the scene.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a rebel rouser though.
Start dyeing your hair. And
I know. I wish
doing all that stuff, and kicking camera guys in the nuts.
Perfect. I'm not that.
Did you ever see that when he did that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was like,
it's so good. Because see, that's like my favorite kind of person. Like, I wish I was more that.
A guy that kicks people in the nuts?
No, just somebody who is so unapologetically themselves and not afraid. Right. You know, they're bold. Like when he got married in the wedding dress, like it's just like things like that. Or like his style was so unique.
Sure.
You know, I'm not saying he's a perfect guy. He's friends with, the leader of North Korea. But
most people call that an alcoholic. But
yeah.
Oh, he definitely has a problem with that.
He surely has some type of issue.
before games and stuff.
But I kind of love when, even if people are a little bit unhinged, when they have just like I think you're kind of similar, where you just have such a strong personality. Like, people do impressions of you at work, and I love that. Like, I don't think I have anything that really like makes me stick out in that way, where it's like, if someone's doing a Joe impression, I know they're doing a Joe impression.
Oh, you know? Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like when people do impressions of you?
I don't mind it. I don't like when people do it, like if we're like out to eat and we're just sitting there and they're just like trying to talk like me.
Oh, okay.
That annoys me. But, but typically, it's flattering to me. I don't mind it. You have a J in your name. Your name is Arijana.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Pneumonia? You don't need a J in your name. It's Ariana is all you need. I'm Italian, so I know Ariana's.
Okay.
That's all you need. You famously did recently one of those videos where it's like on Instagram where they go like, hey, I'm a sack of shit. Of course I'm gonna be an asshole or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys you guys are like, hey, we're buttheads. Or
we're Balkan.
Balkan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so my name is Bosnian Joe, so thank you for offending my culture. But
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What is Balkan? Explain that to all of us.
It's just a region of the world, you know. So like it.
I feel like I've heard of the Balkan Peninsula.
Sure. It like encompasses a bunch of different
like
areas.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah. Good job. You got it. We were talking Bosnia.
Are we talking Sarajevo?
Yeah. Look at you.
But what country are you from?
I'm from. My family's from Bosnia. I was the only one born here, but my parents came here after the war in Bosnia. So yeah.
Okay. So you.
So that's why the J is there.
So you were born here. So you're our second guest in a row from a foreign country. Oh. And the last. We're going to start putting a stop to this.
Okay. Okay. I was going to say you're an ally, and then all of a sudden.
No, last week we had Canada.
Okay. That does
Nikki
not
Bond,
count. That doesn't count.
Yeah, it counts.
No, it doesn't.
I've never been there. And then also now Bosnia. Okay. When was that war?
It was in the 90s, early 90s, so my parents came here in 93, and then I was born in 94, so it wrapped up around then.
All right, we're not going to talk about war. Yeah, it's not funny.
Yeah,
we're also not going to talk about. We're not going to talk about being born in 94. Either.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Wait, you were born in 94?
Yeah.
Are you 30 yet?
Almost.
Oh man.
Why is that?
You're 29?
Yeah. How old did you think I was?
I don't know. I thought you were like 31 or 32.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Nice. I'm excited to be 30 Joe.
I'm 40.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 30 is exciting.
I was at your birthday, which is so fun.
You were there twice, weren't you? Were you there and you left and came back?
No.
I think people did that.
Drunk. Yeah, I think you're just drunk.
Yeah, I was, but...
Yeah. I had a blast. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, you at your stomping grounds, the Naughty Pig.
Yeah, I like the Naughty Pig. It's one of my favorite bars.
Yeah.
In all of America, I would say.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, like if my Chicago friends come to town, I would love to take them there. I believe they would like it. And I think it's really just a great place with cool people. And Arijana, so you were named... You won the award for Employee of the Month. Arijana is a door person with me at the Comedy Store.
I did.
I am, of course, the captain.
Yeah. Number one.
I'm a leader. But Arijana is showing great qualities of being a leader and, making a running for maybe the next captain or whatever.
Were you proud of me, Joe?
Well, I was going to say yes.
Yeah.
So you won the award for Employee of the Month in January. Please don't accept any more of those awards. Those are mine. I win every time.
Joe, how many times have you gotten Employee of the Month?
I get zero recognition for the work that I do.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, and I want to keep it that way.
Even though I do absolutely everything. It's like it feels like it's a bit.
It's a good bit.
That the people that run the place are doing to just pretend like I don't exist, basically.
I got something like that, Joe.
What's that?
We had a big premiere for our new movie that's coming out, Drugstore June.
Drugstore June, yeah. Congrats to Esther and everyone at ATC.
Yeah, it's great. It's really good.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Jordy is one of the producers, and he got up and gave a speech. He named everybody at ATC except your boy Aaron.
Oh, let's give it up for Aaron.
That's annoying.
The longest tenured employee.
Oh my God. Yeah. This place, I mean, without Aaron,
fall apart.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
He runs all the freaking podcasts. What a jerk. I hope you told him.
He's not a jerk, but it's fun.
You know, that is something of that it does make you feel a little bad, you know, and I think we all kind of go through those moments of feeling overlooked or forgotten.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, all of us absolutely adore you.
Well, I do think I guess. I hope so.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you trained me too, so it's like if I'm doing a good job, that means JoJo's doing a good job.
Well, thank you. Yeah, because I mean, I do love working with all you guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously, some people are. I think it's cool not to care. I don't care. I'm cool.
Sure.
Oh, I'm just gonna go smoke all the time.
Name names, Joe. Name names.
I could.
Who's your least favorite?
Not saying. Don't ask that.
Okay, all right, pussy. That's fine.
No, I'm not gonna call people out on. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't, but I'd rather say it to their face.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just, you know, really committed to being a great door guy.
Well, it's because it's so fucking easy.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty easy job. I'm not going to lie. It's like kind of stupid easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some days where I go to work and I'm really drained, but it's pretty damn easy.
Yeah, I can do it in my freaking sleep. And I get zero recognition. How's your latte?
It's excellent. Thank you. I didn't know you were an almond milk guy.
Yeah, that's what we're drinking nowadays.
Yeah. Is this a IBS?
Is that what you like?
I'll drink anything. I don't have any
it's
issues
just
with
a
dairy.
health or whatever.
Okay.
But no, I wanted to say, like, Employee of the Year. What did you think of that, champ?
Here's my thing. It was my first holiday party with everyone.
Yeah.
So I was just excited for anybody, you know, that was winning and things. Joe.
Yeah.
I it's not up to me. It doesn't matter.
No, but who did you think should have won?
Probably Guam, and so he won.
That's incorrect. Why are you saying
Joe,
that?
You should have definitely won.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you know what? They give it's not about the TV for me. It isn't about the TV.
Sure, you don't need the TV.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
It's too big for my place.
Quite frankly. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, what am I going to do with the TV?
I'm going to have Guam on here one of these days.
I think you guys should wrestle.
He doesn't have a car either, so I'm going to have to like pick him up in an Uber, which is going to be weird.
You know what? I will
and
personally
then we're gonna come up here,
pick both of you up.
And then I'm going to kick his ass.
Yeah, I love that.
What's going to happen. His table will be broken.
I will pay money to see that.
Guam's going to get
You know what I will say about...
choke slammed through the table.
What I will say, I would love to see that.
Dudley Boys style. Devon, get the table. Remember that? No, you don't know what that is.
I love all your references.
Sorry, yeah.
But I will say about Guam that, you know, he has such a spirit about him that is a little bit of a unifying thing.
Yeah, I love the guy. You know? I do. And he does.
And that's important.
And he cares, and he does work hard for...
Yeah.
You know, for what he can.
Yeah, for 20 to 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
How long have you been there now, Joe? At the store?
Well, I went back and this is my like third go round there, and this is actually the longest I've been there consecutively.
Okay, nice.
Which is like a little over a year and a half.
Yeah.
Because I got hired I started in September 2018.
Oh wow. Okay.
So then year and a half, and then then we have COVID.
Oh yeah, right.
So then the store was shut down for like 14, 15 months. It was over a year.
God, that's wild to think about.
Yeah, so then I worked a few months there when we reopened, but then I moved to Austin for 9 months.
Oh, hilarious.
Did you know that?
No.
You knew that?
I did not know that.
And then I came back August 22. So I've been back now a little over, basically a year and a half.
Man, I'm glad you're not in Austin.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool at the beginning, and then I just, I really wasn't that into it.
Yeah, I think you need to be at the store.
Yeah, I feel at home there, and
don't you just love? One of my favorite things about being there is like walking in and I just know everyone. There's like a weird comfort to it that I haven't.
Absolutely.
I've worked at other clubs.
Yeah, because if you don't know the groundwork there and people, then it's a very intimidating place.
Yeah. I wouldn't mess with you if I was walking up, get my ID checked.
So being there and like being on those stages all the time and being in those rooms gives you a leg up in comedy.
Sure, for sure.
Because if you're not used to being there, it's the most intimidating comedy stage venue there is.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm glad to be there a lot and know the terrain.
Yeah.
And be able to go on stage and dominate.
I've seen you crush.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I would like to have, the recognition of
for sure
paid regular status, because I'm not going to work there that long.
Yeah.
I mean, this year, maybe that's it. As a door guy at the longest. I'm not going to be one of these guys that stays there forever. What's that about?
Yeah, I know. You kind of want to, it's kind of a bad look, in some ways, if I'm being honest. It's like you want to do your time and put in your hours, and there's a little bit of a, like, you paying your dues thing, right?
Yeah, there has to be a sense of urgency.
Sure.
Kind of like, hey, shit off the pot.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to shit off the pot at some point.
Yeah. I mean, it's also
shit
like
or get off the pot. You've heard that in Bosnia.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna have a guest on today. Well, it was kind of a last ditch effort. I should have asked him months ago, but I forgot. I didn't realize that he was moving to Florida.
So I'm your last resort.
No. Do you know Robbie Berger? He does the golf videos, Brilliantly Dumb Instagram.
I don't think so.
But we talked yesterday, and he's like, Joe, let's connect somewhere down the road, because like each of us we've met a couple times. I actually hung out with him in Austin one time, and he was like, yeah, I got too much shit to do. He's moving to Florida tomorrow.
Well, I'm glad I could fill in. Do you want me to talk about golf?
It was just kind of like hey man, wish I could have had you on, basically, because I knew he's moving tomorrow. I knew he wasn't going to do the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But just kind of was like, hey man, I wish I could have had you on, but he would have been
Yeah,
I love having you on.
Do you have women on? It's about beer, men,
food, beer, and men.
Yeah, okay. I have opinions on all three.
Yeah. Where he's moving is to Jupiter, Florida.
That's great.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go there, because girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Okay, all right. Time to go. Wrap it up.
Did you ever hear that saying?
I heard girls are from Venus, boys are from Mars.
Well, that's like one of those dumb kid rhymes. But.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's also spring training home with the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, how do you like that?
I feel so invested in that. Joe,
Cubs are in Mesa, Arizona.
One of my favorite things when I first started was trying to get you to laugh while we were on shift together.
Why do people always do that? They're like, you don't laugh. I'm like, yeah, I think things are funny, but you guys...
Yeah, but like getting you to laugh out loud is one of my many joys. It's truly like sometimes I would like count during the shifts if I could get you to laugh. Yeah, I did it. I was pretty successful.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, so what do you think about, what were you going to say about food, beer, and men? What do you know about it?
I know a lot about food.
Have you had any good food or good beers lately?
Can I be honest?
Lie.
I think I've maybe had 2 sips of beer in my entire life.
Wow.
And I
Why?
wish, I really want to like it, but at the minute I have a sip of beer, it hurts my stomach, and I feel...
Do you drink other alcohols?
Yeah, sometimes. I don't drink very much
You
at all.
feel what when you drink beer?
My stomach hurts immediately. I feel really full and bloated, and I don't have a gluten allergy or anything.
Okay, well, what about food?
Food, love. Had a great sandwich the other day.
What are we talking?
I had a meatball sub.
Ooh, God.
I know. I knew you were going to love that, Joe. I knew you were going to love that.
Yeah, I like meatball sandwiches. I don't know the next time I'll have one.
You know
again.
what's funny is I've never really had one. Like maybe like once before.
My mom
that.
made the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Joe's Pizza, they make a fantastic one.
What?
Have you had that one?
No, we can order on the way there, and we'll scoop up some meatball subs.
Yeah, for
on our
you.
way.
No, not me. I don't eat meat.
What? You stopped eating meat?
Yeah, that's old news now.
What? I didn't know that.
It's been almost 3 weeks.
Oh my God. Can you restart in like a few days after we get
No, I'm not eating a meatball
So
sub.
what? Why'd you stop eating?
I don't want to
meat?
talk about it again. I already explained it. I don't want to repeat stories.
Yeah. Okay, well I'll chat. We'll chit chat after.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
That's great. I've been thinking about that. Just like
If you want to know why, watch the freaking.
podcast.
Joe Code episode of 139. We're not going to repeat
yeah, sure.
things. I mean, I could elaborate more probably, but
No, you're fine. I don't
watch that
expect
for
you
now
to.
and ask me
Yeah.
over email.
Okay. Yeah. Send your.
Not you. I mean, everyone out there.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting because you love food. That was probably a big decision for you. But that not to say that there's not good food that isn't meat and stuff, but I feel like I always saw you eating meat. So
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I would eat quite a bit of meat.
Right.
And I really think we don't need it.
Yeah, that might be true, but then I had the wings at the Super Bowl party, and I'm like, I can't live without that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great tasting thing.
Yeah.
It's great to indulge.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm going to turn my
What's
attention to sweets.
Ooh, no, don't do that.
But
no,
not
that's your
just,
biggest mistake.
No, just in moderation. Have a cookie here and there. I was really upset the other day. I missed out on the Girl Scout cookies. These girls
You're
were out.
selling them?
Well, yeah, they were out with their moms in front of the Bristol Farms where I shop. I'm like, I gotta go to CVS first. I'm gonna get a couple things there, and then I'm gonna hit them on my way back, and they were already gone.
You were gonna hit the Girl Scouts, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? So now,
you know what? There is nothing more
I
disappointing.
mean, stay outside. Yeah, I thought they would still be there.
So, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Probably either the Thin Mints or the samosas.
Okay.
Or Samoas.
Samoas, yeah. Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm not huge on Thin Mints. Like, I'll have one.
Well, what about this new cookie invention? Thick mints. What about that?
Thick mints.
I mean, for adults, I mean, we need more. These Thin Mints aren't cutting it.
They're not cutting it.
I want more.
Yeah. You know what? Now we're talking.
I mean, honestly, a great one would be like a Thin Mint and then like cream in the middle and then another Thin Mint.
So like
kind
an
of
Oreo.
like a stuffed
Oreo, yeah.
mint. Yeah. Someone's probably made those as like a dessert, I would imagine.
But have you had the Bristol Farms cookie? That's a fantastic
Yeah, it's legendary.
Cookie.
It's one of the best. I actually have not had it.
Yeah.
Because whenever I go shopping, it's usually whenever I'm there, it's usually like after I work out.
Okay, so you're like not trying to eat a cookie.
Yeah, I'm not trying to eat a cookie at that time. But yeah, I do have to indulge in that. I've heard incredible things about it.
Yeah, well, I'm intrigued. Don't go off the deep end, though, like moderation, because I feel like
I'm not.
a lot
I
of
won't.
people... Are you still drinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll drink beer again starting St. Patrick's Day, but I'm taking a little bit of a break.
Okay, good for you. Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so taking a little break with drinking. Yeah, like I only drink beer. I don't drink other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't drink other
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
you did 2 shots at your birthday, which was fun.
Those were the first 2 shots I've done. I'm honestly, 7 years.
It was fun, though. It was fun.
I did Jaeger shots. Yeah, they were so good.
You're like a teenage boy. It's really fun.
Oh, man, out of the Jaegerator, it's chilled. Ooh.
Jaegerator? Do they have a fridge for the Jaeger?
Yeah, that's why they call it a Jaegerator. It's a little machine.
Hilarious.
And it's like keeps it cold. They have one for Fireball too.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Yeah, no, I stay away from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I missed out on the Girl Scout cookies.
I'm so sorry. If I see some, I'll get some for you.
Thank you. So let's do so we have there's a few segments on the show.
Okay.
We do This Sucks, Joe Code, This is Great, and if we have time we'll get into a bracket to discuss. So right now we're gonna do This Sucks, which is This Sucks for this week is the constant building issues at my building. There's constantly water being shut off. Hey, we need to fix these pipes. Hey, the hot water's not working. We're getting like weekly memos of, the water's going to be shut off between 9 and 4. Yeah, sorry, that is inconvenient. Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, yeah. We need water to do all the stuff.
Yeah. That does
and it's
suck.
Continuously happening, and then a weird issue just popped up. Someone has been taking the bait boxes. Do you know what that is even?
Bait boxes?
Yeah.
Like for fishing bait?
Like that's what comes to mind, but like the like rats.
Oh no.
Basically like the pest traps.
Someone's taking them?
Apparently.
Ew. See, no.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Or otherwise, or someone maybe was like moving them. Here, let me look at that quick.
Maybe someone has a lot of rats.
Let me ask the quick memo here.
Yeah.
Or ask it. Look at it. See what they say. Yeah. What's going on with these bait?
I don't know. I'm.
Please see the attached memo regarding our bait boxes. Okay. Yeah, someone's been removing them. Please be advised, this will not be tolerated.
Yeah, what are you guys doing about it?
And removing these is considered a nuisance and stealing. So somebody is messing around with the bait boxes. Somebody is very pro rat.
Yeah,
it seems like. They're like, you can't trap these rats. They will freely eat all the shit they want.
So have you had a rat in your place ever?
No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's horrifying.
That's why they don't come. They have the traps set up, or the bait boxes as they call them. I've never heard that term. Only in terms of fishing.
Right, I've heard of traps and mouse traps and things like that, but it's like bait boxes. I was like, okay, just lay out some cheese.
Bait station, you could call it also.
A bait station.
Yeah. So that's another thing. I just bought a sweater.
Okay.
I wanted to get people's feedback.
Please.
Made out of rayon.
Okay.
What do we know about rayon?
Synthetic fabric?
I don't know, because I was looking in my closet and I'm like, I don't have anything rayon. And I bought my dad a sweater of rayon, and I just bought myself one.
Okay, and where did you buy it?
What's the story?
Where did you buy it?
Amazon.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's probably like meant to replicate a more high quality fabric, but it's fine. If you want to wear it and you like it, that's fine.
Is it comfortable?
I don't know.
You don't have any rayon?
I probably do have something rayon mixed.
I thought I did too, but I don't.
But not like 100%
cotton or polyester.
Rayon. Oh God, we gotta fix that for you.
Why is that?
Well, let's get you like some denim or like a cotton blend.
Well, yeah, jeans.
Or like something like that, or
blended with what?
Or just anything.
Just anything.
Not just anything.
Aaron, do you own any rayon clothing?
Not that I know of.
I'm sure there's something in your closet.
I mean, it's basically like a. It's in this. It's like a lighter cotton.
It's semi-synthetic fiber.
There we go.
Sometimes called sabra silk or cactus silk.
Oh.
It's made from natural sources of regenerated cellulose, such as wood and agricultural products.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Is it comfy?
Great. Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, you haven't received it yet.
No.
It's sweet that you ordered one for your dad.
Yeah, for his birthday. He's 69 today, actually.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, okay.
Up top.
Happy birthday, Mr. Marrese.
Yeah, happy birthday. He's out to dinner with his friends right now. Happy 69th birthday,
Wait,
Dad.
so he had you when he was 29? 28, 29?
Yeah.
So he's about my age. That's scary to think about.
What's 69 minus 40? Yeah, 29. Good for him.
Good for him.
Oh, yeah, he already... Oh, man, so it's 11 years. I'm 11 years old. I still haven't had one kid. Thanks for bringing that.
Do you want kids, Joe?
Yeah.
Can I ask that?
Yeah.
Do you really? That's very sweet.
Yeah, I think it is, and it also will deflect my focus off myself.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good... I don't want kids, but I love
yeah, well,
when
you
other
say
people
that
do.
now. Things change.
But my mind has already changed because I thought I wanted kids.
No, it'll change back.
Okay, thank you.
Well, no, I mean, when you're in your 20s, you're like all over, like, especially like early mid-20s, you're like, oh, I will never have kids.
No, but you don't have to be pregnant,
shots.
Joe.
Huh?
You don't have to be pregnant. I don't ever want to be pregnant.
It doesn't seem fun.
It seems absolutely horrifying.
Wait, are you saying you would adopt? Or you just
if I ever was to have a kid, I would adopt.
Okay.
But I don't know. That's also difficult on another level, you know. But I wouldn't have my own kid.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you in 5 years.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's there's a reward after all that.
Sure.
It's very hard, but it is pretty great.
After feeling sick all the time. Or whatever happens.
Sure.
All right. Well,
my wife was never sick.
Oh,
if that's any.
Yeah. You know, it's less so that for me. I also have a deep fear of doctors and medical
you need
care.
Those. Yeah, you need those.
So if you get pregnant, you kind of have to do all that, and then you have to go take your kid to appointments. And I'm just not. You know, I'm not strong enough to do that. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What color would you say your hair is?
Red.
Because I just saw it on there, and it looks like.
Yeah, it looks pretty red.
Would you say auburn?
Sure, I love that. I need to get it redone soon, actually, and I'm thinking about going a little darker, a little browner.
Yeah, it's
warming
cool
it
color,
up.
like chestnut.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I still like the red. Feels very me.
Yeah, it's very fall though.
Yeah,
autumn.
Sure. Yeah, I just
We're jumping into spring.
My natural hair is brown.
No, actually not yet.
And I don't.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like it. I mean, it's fine.
Cool.
But the red makes me feel powerful.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a Joe code for this week.
Hell yeah.
And Joe code for this week is just, in the spirit of Arijana, she's a very helpful person, always willing to help. And I like to do that as well. And I think Joe code is to continuously help people. I think there's truly nothing better. There's never a downside to it. Okay, you help people, and don't expect anything in return. It's not about that. Like I helped resolve an issue today.
You did. You were so good
with our co-workers, just helping two people switch a spot.
Can I ask you
which
something?
they could have easily handled themselves, but I was glad to help out.
Yeah, no one was doing anything, so you stepped in, which was nice.
Well, the person involved, is not very smart and couldn't figure out how to really go about it, and I helped him. And it's good to help, because people.
I think you help because you think people are dumber than you sometimes, though.
Well, that's the thing about me, is that people don't think. I think a lot of times people say no, but I think people think I'm stupid.
No.
And I'm not. A lot of time. I mean, well, this is how I live life.
Sure.
To me, it's more fun in the real world, like when you're interacting with people, to at least play dumb.
Oh, yes.
Because number one, I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm. I feel the exact same way.
And number two, I never want to be the person who seems like they know everything. But like, inside, I'm like, oh, I'm smarter than them,
sure,
or something.
Yeah, I think I
want to be able to. I want to be able to describe that better. That's gonna be coming.
It's sort of like ignorance is bliss kind of feeling a little bit too, of just like, okay, whatever about things. And like, I feel like I don't feel like I need to prove to someone that I'm the smartest person.
Well, especially like at the Comedy Store when you're dealing with a lot of shitheads.
Yeah, I'm like, you're
a lot of comedians are
an idiot.
Just they're interesting people to put it nicely.
Can I ask you, are you in your like interpersonal relationships or familiar relationships, are you often the mediator?
Like how?
Like if someone gets into an argument, are you like the
I mean, I would say with like family stuff, I'm kind of like, if there's like petty, dumb family stuff, I will.
You're like, knock it off.
Well, I'm just kind of like, don't like stupid shit.
Sure.
Like with, like with my brother and sister, if they have like issues with someone.
Are you the oldest?
No, I'm the middle.
You're middle. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my middle sister reminds me a lot of you.
You're what? The oldest of?
I'm the youngest.
Of how many? 3 sisters? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have one older brother and a younger sister.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, especially, family, and I want everyone to get along and remember that we've known each other since we've all been alive.
Yeah,
like, we gotta remember we're family, because I never want to be one of these families that like, I like, if something happens, if people wrong you, if it's family, you just got to remember that you guys have known each other your entire lives.
Sure.
And there's you can get past little disagreements that you have. But typically with friends, though, let's see. I mean,
hands off until
I've done some mediating with friends, I would say. But I mean, that's not my typical
But even just
role.
being the voice of reason sometimes for friends, or giving them advice if they're dealing with an issue, I feel like is like a typical
I like to give people advice, especially now. Nowadays, things are people need help mentally, and things get rough out there. And today is my dad's 69th birthday, but it's also sadly the anniversary of our old friend Brody. Aaron, today 5 years.
Yeah. I was on the air when we found out.
Jeez.
No way.
Yeah, I remember I was at my old apartment. It's weird because it's the same day as my dad's birthday, and
wow.
And I got a text, and I'm like, oh man, yeah, that was rough. So, did you ever know Brody Stevens?
I never knew Brody. I know a lot of people who were close to him.
Call me Joey.
Jojo. Yeah.
And he was phenomenal, and I bring him up too because it's like, people struggle with things, and I've been there. I've been to hell. Like, I don't think hell is a real place. I think it's a state of mind.
It's here.
And I feel
it's with us in the room right now. Yeah.
No, I feel like I've been there, and I've dug myself out of it, and I just want people to and friends have leaned on me, and I want people to lean on me if they need help. Because there's ways out of that. You can get out of it.
You have a really good heart, Joe. And I don't know if we get along. I've been told that I'm very Midwestern, and I don't know if we have. I feel like we have a lot of similar approaches to life. I don't know if that's being Midwestern or the way we were raised or something, but I can tell, like, even if you're a little gruff, you got a really big heart.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
That's important.
Well, you're from, I just want people to know out there, you can lean on me in your times of need.
Hey, all right.
And also, yeah, I see that. Well, you're from Seattle?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It's nice. But yeah, I guess you do have like a Midwestern demeanor.
I don't know what that means. I've been told that a lot. I think it means like that you're just friendlier than the average
I mean, I
person.
could see you hanging out at Holt's and Park Ridge.
Sure. I love Chicago. Does that mean? Is Park
It's a
Ridge
bar
mean?
in my hometown.
What is that mean?
That's the city. That's where
Okay.
I'm from.
Okay.
It's
All right.
right outside the city there.
Yeah. But I love the Midwest. It's like my favorite.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's
Where
fun.
have you been recently over there?
I went to I don't know, does Minnesota count as Midwest?
I think so.
Indianapolis and St. Louis, I guess, maybe counts. But truly in my heart, Chicago is like, I almost moved to Chicago actually instead of LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just can't handle the winter.
Yeah, it's tough.
Bad for my bones.
Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in below zero weather?
Only it was at 0 when we were in Indianapolis, and I was like, I can't fucking do this.
I've been in negative 50.
Absolutely not. You
can't do it. You walk outside and it's like a punch in the face. It hurts physically.
Yeah, my knees hurt so bad. I was like, this is not like, you need to have a jacket that has a heater in it. You need to have like full, like gear on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just can't do it. The sun is good for me, good for my skin issues and things too.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this is great for this week. Mm-hmm. And this is great for this week is dates.
Oh, God.
No, not the romantic kind.
Yeah, I was like, I can't talk about
All
that.
right, we're talking about dates, the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
They're nutritious, tasty, and good for you. And I have...
Full of sugar, though. You got to be careful.
Shut up with the sugar. No, it's not like you've been talking. Yeah, but dates are healthy, nutritious. This is from Flanagan Farms. These are gluten-free, non-GMO verified.
Wow.
It's been verified. So we're going to get into some...
Yeah. Thanks for offering me some.
I didn't get any dates on that one. Where are the dates? There.
Joe, I'm going to bring you some of the best dates. Next time I go to San Diego, I'm going to get you these dates if they have them.
You know what's delicious is one of the best appetizers ever is bacon wrapped dates.
I don't like bacon. Sorry.
Wow.
Raised Muslim.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're Muslim?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Is that what they are over there?
Most of us.
Over there?
Yeah, over there. I tell people I was raised Muslim. My family's Muslim, but I don't really practice or have any relation to the faith as I've gotten older.
Right.
But yeah.
Aaron, have you ever had bacon wrap dates?
Yes.
One of the best wedding appetizers.
Oh yeah.
That's a good appetizer
So good.
though, because it's
Unbelievable.
sweet and savory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that. I see that for you. You know what you would like if you like dates as well is a little bit of fig jam with goat cheese on a little piece of bread. Woo!
Okay, I could see
Similar
that.
vibe.
Yeah, fig. Figs, I was always kind of whatever.
Yeah, same.
Fig Newtons.
Yeah,
Nah.
I was like whatever about them, but a fresh fig jam is truly delightful. Yeah.
All right, I could see that.
Yeah. I'm going to get you some really good dates, though.
Yeah, I could
You'll
use
be
a good
delighted.
date.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I haven't been out.
Hey. Joe, when was your last relationship?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, like, I mean, well, here's the thing. In LA,
You're just hanging out.
Since I've been out here, it's been a series of
situationships.
Yeah, and it's not good. I don't want it.
Yeah, you want a kid.
I've had a lot of those.
Yeah.
It's too many.
It doesn't make you feel good.
No, it doesn't.
Situationships are this weird thing where they kind of make you be emotionally intimate with someone without any of the trust that comes with a
there's no like real connection.
Yeah.
It's almost like, it's so weird.
Yeah. You deserve better.
I mean, the longest one, maybe 4 or 5 months I've had out here.
That's tough.
So stupid.
Yeah, it is dumb. It's dumb. Yeah. You'll find a baby mama, though, I believe.
No, I don't want to do that. All right, let's do a quick rundown of the notes here. Mm-hmm. All right, we told you to get rid of the J in your name.
I'm on it. I will legally change my... I have thought about changing my name, Joe, just so you know.
Why? Ariana's a good name.
It feels with you, boring to me.
Yeah, but for you, is it like Arijana? Is that how they say it? Is that why the J
is a yes sound, so it's Arijana.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's okay. It's whatever to me. But yeah, I don't know what I would change my name to, so it's like kind of irrelevant. But
okay. So since we're running low on time,
yeah, give us the breakdown.
We can do emails, which of course everyone don't forget you can email me here at joecodepodcast@gmail.com. Anything food, beer, and men, or whatever you would like.
This and is also the gayest and straightest show at the same time.
And if it was, what do you care?
You're just obsessed with men. It's crazy.
Yeah. Also, you could book me on Cameo for a fun video.
I can buy a Cameo from you?
Yeah, are you on it?
I'm going to buy a Cameo from you.
All right. And then
How much is it? How much is a Cameo?
Like $20 or something.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then don't forget, you could join the Patreon for $2 a month.
Okay.
Appreciate the support. And thank you to our new Patreon member, Terry.
Terry,
thanks a lot for joining. We appreciate your support here. Mm-hmm. And so we could do a round of a bracket, or we could just read some fan emails.
What's in the bracket?
So the bracket options are, we have a men's bracket where it's like actors, athletes, miscellaneous men. We have and then we have a best things ever bracket.
Let's do that one.
You want to do that one?
Yeah,
that's a fun one. Let's get into that one. This one comes to us from Christian.
Oh, they made the bracket? Christian made the bracket?
Yeah, they do the work for us.
Come on, Christian.
So I'll read the email, and then Aaron will give us the matchups.
Okay.
So, yeah, best things ever bracket. Hey, Joe and Aaron, here is a bracket for you. It is the best things ever bracket. I just Googled the best things ever, and here are some from different lists. No rhyme or reason to the order. I just put them in a randomizer, and this is what I got. Some of the seedings are questionable, but that's what you get when you do a randomizer. All right. Enjoy the bracket and love the podcast, Christian. Thank you, Christian.
That's a great idea, Christian.
Best things ever bracket.
Let's ready.
Get into it.
All right. There are 16 total seeds. Here's the first matchup.
Okay.
Number 1, fresh cinnamon rolls with icing straight out of the oven.
That one.
Versus number 16, your birthday.
No, cinnamon rolls.
Wow. Okay, so this is supposed to be a best of 7 series. Mm-hmm. So you got to pick the winner and by how many games.
Yeah, I don't care about my birthday as much as I like whatever. That's once a year.
Yeah,
you know, it's like it's going to happen.
I mean, fresh cinnamon rolls with icing straight out of the oven. Very specific.
Yeah.
Wow.
I usually cry on my birthday, so I would like the cinnamon rolls and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, my birthdays are fun. I mean, it's really only exciting when, like, this year I was 40. Like, a milestone birthday is a lot of fun.
And you were a star.
But what do you mean?
You were just a star at your birthday. You were having so much fun. It was great.
I was. I haven't had a party since, like, my 21st. I don't throw myself parties.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, typically your birthday is just kind of like, it's nice,
whatever.
But I'll get dinner and
sure. Yeah, I think it has to be cinnamon rolls.
I mean, it's tight though because it is your birthday. You're like, oh, it's me, it's my birthday.
I like other people's birthdays more.
Yeah.
Like if that was the other option, I'd debate it. But I
think it's a tight matchup though. But I'm gonna say fresh cinnamon rolls with icing, straight out of the oven wins 4 games to 3.
Definitely.
You think 4 to 3?
I don't know what that means.
It goes 7 games.
Okay.
Like if they win 4 to 0, they sweep them. Do you think your birthday gets a game?
It gets a birthday gets a game. Yeah, sure. 4 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what any of that means, but yeah.
I go cinnamon rolls 4 to 1.
4 to 1.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, next matchup.
Next matchup is number 2. Mm-hmm. I'm going to argue this a little bit, but number 2, breakfast tacos versus number 15, the United States of America.
Now, have you done breakfast? Yeah, the country. Ever heard of it?
I'm not big on breakfast, so I might say our country.
Okay, so in breakfast tacos, huge Austin thing. It's a big Texas.
Yeah, and they're fine. I mean, I like them, but I'm never like jonesing for some breakfast tacos. Oh, happy birthday, Dad.
Plug him in.
Hey, Dad, happy birthday.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm just driving home. I'm just leaving the run.
All right. Here, Dad, hold on a second.
So sweet.
No, you should only need the one that's on there.
Oh, it's already on there.
Yeah, that's another one.
Hey, Dad, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, happy birthday. We're doing the podcast right now, so you're on the frickin'.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
Yeah, you're bothering me.
We love it.
You're a nuisance. Dad,
Happy birthday,
you're
Dad.
a nuisance. Thanks for interrupting.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dad, that's my friend Ariana. She's the guest today.
Oh, hi, Ariana.
Hi, happy birthday. Hope you're having the best day ever. Hopefully
Thank
a
you. Yeah,
good meal.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It was good to make another year.
Oh,
When you get to be my age, you're glad to make another year.
Of course. I mean, at any age.
What
really.
did you have for dinner?
I ate a fat hamburger with fries.
Yes.
I feel like
fat.
I ate 20 pounds of food.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Too much.
Burger. I mean, you shouldn't be eating meat. You should cut it out.
Oh, and then,
Joe.
and then at work they brought all these sweets and stuff. Bad
That's
day.
very sweet.
Oh, my God. All right, well,
So how do you like that? How do you like that new studio? I think it looks nice.
yeah, it's nice. We're having fun. Yeah, it's looking good.
You should
That's
ask your
good.
dad the question that we're debating right now. What is it? It's breakfast tacos?
No, he doesn't know
versus-
breakfast tacos.
Hey, no, what do you mean I don't know breakfast tacos?
He knows.
I still have an opinion.
Yeah.
We're doing a best things ever bracket, and the matchup is number 2 seed breakfast tacos against number 15 United States of America, the country.
A food against a country?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're all over the place.
It's crazy.
Who made that bread?
That's Christian.
Well, you know what? It doesn't make sense. I just taco, okay, the country. I'll take the 15th seed 4-0.
All right,
Oh.
fair enough. All right,
Okay.
Dad, thanks a lot for
Great.
calling.
Tell Aaron I said hello.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Reese, happy birthday.
He can hear you.
All right. See ya. Have a good night.
All
Love
right,
you.
love you, Dad. Bye.
All right. Bye.
I would love your dad.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Is he like a sweetheart?
Yeah,
Oh my God. What's his name?
Mike.
Mike.
Okay, so we gotta get down to business.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm choosing USA. I will not be doing the number thing because I don't understand it and I refuse to learn.
All right. Okay, breakfast. How many?
I don't know, Joe. I don't know.
Have you ever heard of sports?
Yeah, briefly, vaguely.
Okay.
I'll let Aaron.
I think
pick for
breakfast
me.
tacos are solid. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is the place where I live. I've never been anywhere else outside of this country. Mm-hmm. I could go breakfast burrito though, just as easily.
That's how I feel.
But breakfast tacos are great. I've had some solid ones. I'll say United States of America 4-2 wins the
All right.
upset.
Okay.
15 seed.
All right.
Aaron?
I like a breakfast burrito way better than a breakfast taco.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're correct in
And I
that.
think a breakfast taco can be good, but
It can be good, but why not just get something with more
if there's
stuff in
something
it?
better than it, then why is it number 2?
Why not get a bigger breakfast taco?
Yeah, I'll go USA 4-2.
All right, sounds good.
All right, next matchup is number 3. Walking out of work on your last day before vacation. Who gets vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus number 14. The crack of a home run off a bat.
No, as a former all-star baseball player, sorry to brag, but that feeling is phenomenal. Whether there's a fence or not. I mean, I haven't had a lot of over-the-fence home runs in my life, but I did leg out a lot more because growing up, we played on a lot of fields where there wasn't a fence. I mean, a home run is a great feeling.
I do believe that it's better than walking out of work, but I've never had that feeling.
You never played softball or baseball?
I'll never have the skill to hit something that hard.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
no,
that's just never going to happen for me.
I did.
Joe.
So, yeah, walking out of work on your last day before, I mean, that's kind of fun, but
yeah,
I'm going to say crack of a home run off a bat wins it 4-1.
Okay, I'll go with the same.
Aaron?
I do love that sound, whether it's aluminum or wood, but wood's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, even watching someone do it. I didn't even take that into account. I was just bragging about my own.
Yeah, because there's still like stress about vacation.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Before you go to the airport, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack of the bat, 4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We're all on the same page.
I like that.
All right, next matchup. Number 4, cold beer on a summer's day versus number 13, the Joe Code Podcast.
I'm going Joe 4-0. Because I want to have that feeling of popping open a cold drink, but I just hate beer. I'm sorry.
I mean, a cold beer on a summer's day is...
If you don't choose your own podcast 4-0, you're a maniac.
Well, Aaron doesn't drink either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just out of modesty...
Sure. Now we're going to be modest.
I'm going to let you guys pick me as the winner.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
I do like a cold beer in the summer.
I mean, that sounds fabulous, but nothing beats this podcast.
Yeah, you're right. Joe Code Podcast, 4-3.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Oh, 4-3?
4-1.
Yeah.
4-0.
Well, yeah, you guys both did that. Fine. Wow, a lot of upsets. 15 seed, 14, and now 13-1. Let's see if we can keep going.
I mean, he randomized. He wouldn't have had it that low.
4 more matchups, and then we got to get to work.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 5, waking up in the middle of the night and realizing you have 4 more hours left of sleep. Versus number 12, finding a $10 bill in your pocket.
$10.
I know.
Yeah, $10. 10 is tough, but you know what? You know what bums me out about the sleep thing is like, I just wish I could sleep through the night. I don't want to wake up and have to go back to bed for 4 hours.
But if you realize you have it, I'd say that's a sweep. 4-0, waking up in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Yeah, if you wake up, you're like, thank God it's not morning. I could sleep more. 4-0, $10.
Okay.
If it's 100, now we're talking.
I'll go 4-2. I don't know.
Who wins, the middle of the night thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Aaron?
Yeah, 4 hours more sleep. 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing your favorite, this number 6, seeing your favorite band in concert versus number 11, the Chicago Bears.
What do you know about the Bears?
I know they exist, and that is so fun for them. But
yeah, it is.
Seeing your favorite band in concert for me is 4-0. 4-1?
I mean, for me, this is going neck and neck. I mean, I've been to some great concerts.
Who's your favorite artist?
I mean, my favorite band to see. I've been to a few Pearl Jam concerts. It was a lot of fun, and I would love to see them at
the Gorge, maybe.
Well, Eddie's from Illinois, just so you know, and a Cubs fan. So
okay, you would love to see them in Chicago.
Yeah, they've done Wrigley Field, and I've watched the concerts on YouTube, and I just wish I was there.
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
I didn't know you were a Pearl Jam fan. That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I love all that that era of music because that's when I grew up. I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Man, Pearl Jam at Wrigley.
Yeah.
Against the Bears.
That's neck and neck for Joe.
I mean, I love the Bears, but like if I'm at a game and they lose, that's disappointing. If I'm at a concert, I'm not going to lose. I'm going to win either way.
Yeah.
All right, 4-3. My favorite. Oh yeah, I don't even need this plugged in anymore. I don't know why I'm doing that. I guess I was thinking it was a phone charger. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 4-3. Seeing your favorite band in concert.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron.
Oh, unless it's the '85 Bears, 4-1.
Yeah.
Concert.
Yeah, give the Bears a game for the '85 team.
I'll go with that. I'll say the same numbers.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 7, a sunset versus number 10, people laughing at you joke you told.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
fuck the sunset.
Yeah, I'm not one of these big sunset people
Yeah.
where it's like it's on Instagram, the sunset in my story. It's like, yeah, we don't need to see it. It's there every day.
I have had a sunset move me to tears, but the
Really?
way, yeah, I
Wow.
mean, honestly, I prefer a sunrise.
You better give them a couple games then for that.
No, but it's more the moon is enamoring.
I mean, you're talking to two comedians here.
Yeah.
So people laughing at a joke you told that's my life.
Yeah. The way we looked
This is
at
my
each
life, Brody.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, sunset's cool. It's fine.
4-1 for me. Is that the correct number?
I mean, because sunset's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It reminds me that we're just little small specks on this planet.
Yeah, but yeah, people laughing at a joke you told. I'll say 4-2.
Okay. All right. Now I look like the asshole.
I'll go 4-2.
Okay.
By the way, Joe, in this shot, that's Brody's hat to your upper left.
Really?
Oh, that LA hat?
Dodgers camo hat.
Oh, nice.
That is so sweet.
Okay, since that's Brody's hat.
Yeah.
Because last week that was in the shot, and this week I was going to be like, hey, can we not have the LA Dodgers hat? Because I'm a Cubs fan.
The only reason it's there,
You
trust me.
maniac.
Hey, can we also get Bill out of there?
Yeah, we don't need him in there.
No, it's that's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep the hat.
Then last matchup.
Okay.
8, putting on clothes that are still warm from the dryer. 9, when the dentist says you don't have a cavity.
Dentist. I'm so afraid of the
It's a
dentist.
pretty fun matchup.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I love both feelings.
No, when the dentist says you don't have a cavity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God. I'm afraid.
Dentist says you don't have a cavity.
You know, if I ever do have a cavity, I don't get Novocaine.
Putting clothes on. Oh, yeah. I haven't had one in forever.
Yeah, same.
I take
luckily,
care of my
but-
shit. I floss.
But when I was
brush.
a kid, I had a bad fear.
You know, like the poker.
No, I just don't like needles. And so when they would
They
numb
don't
you
have
up,
needle. Oh, with the no. Oh,
yeah,
if you have a cavity.
Right. Everything else I'm fine with,
Okay,
mostly.
so putting clothes on that are still warm from the. I don't like that.
Oh, plot twist.
Well, it's only good in the winter, I guess, if it's cold out.
Oh, I love it. I love getting a little cozy
I feel like I
in
used to
there.
like that when I was like a kid. But like now when I do laundry and then like if I'm running to work and I'm putting on the clothes and they're hot, I'm like, I don't want that.
Well, you don't have to do it then. What, you got older and you
Dentist
don't
says
like
you
warm
don't have a
clothes
cavity.
anymore?
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, but I don't want cavities.
I'm
That's
going
cool.
4-2
Who?
for the dentist.
Yeah, I say when the dentist says you don't have a cavity, 4-1. Gentleman's sweep on that, Aaron.
I mean, LA's a pretty warm place, so I think that's a better thing in the fall, winter, or a cold climate.
Yeah, I'm with that. That's what I'm saying.
To me, the better feeling is getting into dry clothes after you've been caught in the rain.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
For me growing up, yeah, especially I remember like in the when we'd have football practice in like muddy, rainy, or snowy weather, and then coming home and putting on nice
Totally.
clothes, getting after a hot shower.
Yeah, I relate so hard to that, to the football practice thing.
Okay,
specifically.
well, so Aaron, you
Yeah. I'll say dentist 4-3, but I hate going to the dentist, so
There you go.
yeah. Good news is better than warm clothes, I guess.
yeah,
Because if it's hot out, I don't want that at all.
Right.
for sure. All right, Arijana Ramic.
Yeah.
This was a great time.
It really was.
Great podcast. A lot of fun. Pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me.
You're really a delight. It's great to have someone positive like you, because it's like people ask to do my podcast, and some people are like people that I don't think like would bring a good energy to it. Like I don't know what I would talk to, on here with like negative type of people, and so I feel like you're a nice yin and yang here with me.
Oh, thank you.
So this was a good time. I hope you had fun.
I had a great time. I didn't know you thought so highly of me as well, so that was a nice surprise.
Okay. Well, what am I supposed to just walk around complimenting you every day?
Yeah, Joe.
Okay, fine.
No, it was really lovely. This was very fun.
All right.
What an honor.
Yeah, thank you. Will
I be invited back?
Christian, and thank you, Aaron, and thank you, everybody out there. Yeah, you would definitely be a repeat. So, everyone out there, don't forget, come to the Door Guys show at the Comedy Store every other Friday at the world-famous Comedy Store in the Belly Room. Please come. Check the Comedy Store website for the show dates. Today's the 22nd of February, so there is a show tomorrow. But this is coming out Monday, so reverse promoting. But I talked about it last week, so that people knew if they knew.
Good.
And also, don't forget, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Doing good with the subscriber number. Let's keep that climbing up. So please subscribe to Joe Code Podcast. And thank you all. Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you again, Ariana.
Thank you.
Lots of fun today. Thanks a lot, you guys. This is Joe Code. I'm your host, Joe Marrese.
Amazing.